Danville's longest continuously operating performing arts organization is about to wrap up its 71st season. Kristen Barker, the president of the Danville Concert Association, joins us now in the studio to discuss the special concert that they have planned. Welcome. Great to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
Yes.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. And I understand that you have quite the homecoming to wrap up your season this time around.
We do. We're really excited. There is a gentleman by the name of Kevin Newton. He is a previous George Washington High School graduate from Danville, Virginia, currently lives in Manhattan. He is a part of Imani Winds. They are an instrumental winds performing group, and he will be returning to Danville, Virginia on May the 16th at the Institute of Advanced Learning and Research.
So this is quite the ensemble, from what I understand. They're Grammy nominated and everything, right?
Absolutely. 4-time Grammy nominee, most recently Grammy winner in 2024.
Wow, that's incredible. And then I understand there's going to be some other local student musicians also playing a role in this concert.
Yes, as part of our student outreach and education program, that is an important part of our mission, especially for the grants that we're seeking to support our programming. We are always excited to include our local students. So following a master class that our Chatham Middle School, High School, Dam River Middle and High School students will be participating in, they will actually be performing a prelude as our guests arrive for the performance that evening.
Wow, what an experience for both the people who are coming to see the concert, but also for these students to be able to perform. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Okay, and so that's happening this Friday, is that right?
Yes, at 7 p.m. at the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research.
Okay, and how do we go and get tickets for that?
So our website is www.danvilleconcertassn.org, and you can also go on Eventbrite as well and receive tickets on their site, and of course we will have them at the door as well.
Okay, all right. So there's the information right there on your screen. But also, we want to talk about this fundraiser concert that you have coming up as well. Tell me about that.
So we are going to have the first annual River City Music Festival, and that is going to be on June the 7th. And we're really excited because we are going to be closing out the day following the annual food truck rodeo. So the food truck rodeo's first year was 2017. It's continuously been in operation since then, and there are 15 plus food trucks from all over the region. They will be there earlier in the day, and then our concert will start. The gates will open at 5:00 p.m. at the Carrington Pavilion in Danville, Virginia.
Okay, so where is all of this happening then for the rodeo, the food truck rodeo, and then
So it's all going to be in the same area on Craighead Street, which is where Carrington Pavilion is located. We're going to have 3 nationally and internationally acclaimed artists coming in. Laura Massetti, who was an American Idol contestant. She also has toured with Lone Star, and the John Jorgensen Quintet. We are excited to have this gypsy jazz swing band that will be there, and John is very well known as a guitarist, performing with Elton John and Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash, Barbra Streisand, I could go on. And then we're going to have Christy Cox, who is known as Australia's bluegrass queen.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So all 3 concerts, 1 entry. We will still continue to have food trucks available for the concert and beer and wine sales as well.
Sounds like so much fun. But we want to mention where all this money goes to for this fundraiser.
So the Danville Concert Association is a nonprofit performing arts organization. It is our mission to provide arts programming, specifically performing arts programming for the Danville region. And really, as part of our mission when we talk about the student and the outreach and the education program, is really to provide that exposure to an audience that may not otherwise have that opportunity. So we do rely on grants and funding in order to continue to provide this very important programming.
Sounds like a wonderful time for both events, and of course we'll have all that information over on our website. But there it is, Saturday, June 7th at the Carrington Pavilion. DanvilleConcertAssociation.org, and again we'll have all those links over on our website. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Okay. All right.